Vast grassy pastures, centuries-old pine forests, and the untouched nature are the main features of Jablanica, one of the largest mountain villages in Serbia. Even Elvi Čelebi had mentioned Jablanica in 1664 in his travelogues. Jablanica is 22 kilometers away from the center of Zlatibor at an altitude of 445 meters. It has around 750 inhabitants. Beside the natural beauty that surrounds the village from each and every side, the village is particularly known for the log cabin church built in 1838, dedicated to the Shroud of the Holy Virgin. The church is located in the hills above the village houses, placed among the centuries-old pine trees. It was built of wooden logs on a rectangular foundation with a semicircular altar apse. The preserved from the old iconostasis are the royal doors, the principal icons of Jesus Christ, the Blessed Virgin Mary with Jesus Christ, and the icon of Saint Basil of Ostrog with the Saint John the Baptist. Within the church complex there are chalets, log houses built by the affluent locals used to accommodate their family members during the religious ceremonies and the gatherings. The year 1840, written in color, was found on one of those that were preserved. This is a wooded area, over 5,000 hectares covered with forests with the centuries-old pine trees. It's enchantingly beautiful. It stretches the valley of the river Jablanica, and above the village rises the highest peak of Zlatibor, Tornik, from which this river wells up. Then the river Jablanica flows into Crni Rzav. The spring Bela Voda in Jablanica is a hyper-alkaline groundwater, very rare in the world. The well springs are located in Zlatibor's Ribnica and Mokra Gora. It is noticed that hyper-alkaline mineral waters are highly beneficial in treatment of eye and skin conditions, kidney inflammation, chronic gastritis, eczema and psoriasis. The village Jablanica has been well known for a long time for its manufacture, a trade that has been passed on through generations and a main source of income for hundreds of families. The skill of tar producing was taught from an early age with the help of the old tar makers' masters. In the archival document from 1919, it is written about Jablanica that almost all citizens are involved in the preparation of the raw materials for tar production. Tar was once highly valued by both manufacturers and irreplaceable in the pharmaceutical industry, and in this village it was used to protect log cabins from rain and treatment of domestic animals. Nowadays, only a few tar makers are still keeping the traditional procedure of tar production from being forgotten. The village elementary school Dimitrije Tucović was made of wood in 1919, but later in 1934 the people of Jablanica built a masonry constructed school, which has been used for a long time and reconstructed in 2000. Every year, the two main traditional events are organized by the village: the traditional celebration of Orthodox New Year and Selski Višeboj. The Orthodox New Year's Eve ceremony is held and celebrated on January 13 in the churchyard. In time around Vidovdan, Serbian national and religious holiday, Selski Višeboj in Jablanica is a competition in traditional skills, sports and skills that are kept from oblivion, and is considered one of the best organized rural manifestations. Tourism in this village has recently started to rise. The beauties of the nature and recreational contents attract people who love mountain vacations. Tourist association in the village works effectively. Accommodation capacity in Jablanica includes 22 beds.